This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject. And, Steve, we both know he's one of the better power guys in the game today, but during the All-Star Game festivities, he made his case as the best home run hitter by winning the annual Home Run Derby.
Yeah, and he was really fun to watch during the Derby. He just seemed to be putting him out there so effortlessly, and his tape measure shots, they were jaw-dropping. He really put on a great show for the fans, and let's hope that he can do it again in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. And even 50 homers to his credit right now, so he's having just a remarkable season. I really can't say enough about how important he is to the lineup. It seems if he's going well, the team's going well.
Colin Ray will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, if you take...
In now, Buddy Dick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dick.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice.
Brandon Belt will stand in here with a chance to pad his RBI total, and as you can see, he currently sits third in the National League in that category.
Yeah, and here we are right in the middle of the summer, and he just continues to have a great year driving in runs.
Runner's on his way to third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kemp is there. 2 gone. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
Well, we all know this team can score runs in bunches, and they've done it all season long. They lead the league in runs scored, and, hey, we all know.
Buster Posey gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run, the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Leading off the inning, Alexi Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded to third. Dick is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He's got that batting average over 300 on the season, a milestone any hitter would be proud of.
John Jay will stand in, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the numbers tell us he's a much better hitter versus right-handers than he is against lefties. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw.
He's safe.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Buddy Dick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
More trouble here to start this inning, too. They've had this guy's number so far, and now here's a leadoff double on the very first pitch. It's right back into the stretch with the runner in scoring position.
Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Jay. Gone! A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. Number 23 for him thus far, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a good night.
Will Myers digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Bumgarner sets the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
That's a good pitch right there. Inside part of the plate. Just too tardy of a swing to get the hands through the zone. And as a result, it's just a little humpback liner and an easy out.
Buddy Dick steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Jay ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 51 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. On the move is Pence. High in the air and deep to left center field. Upton looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single in his next at-bat to finish it off.
Brandon Belt will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Well, that's a good job here to plate their second run of the inning. Just a simple ground ball was all he needed, and he got the job done, playing some good small ball.
Buddy Dick will dig in looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels in the dust, it would still be a game to remember, Matty.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Matt Kemp will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
On the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Well, this will make him sleep a little better. He was 0 for 4 coming into that at-bat. At least he'll leave here with something.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 16-8. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his, and who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Saturday Night Baseball here, downtown at Petco Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately, driving in 20 runs over the last 10 ball games. I guess I shouldn't say one-man wrecking crew. It takes a lot of support from the guys above him to get in a position to be driven in, but he has been the man.
Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ross into his motion. First pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike one. Eric, this Padre team as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now to the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cueto pauses. Here's the 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Buddy Dick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit like he's feeling it right now?
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Buster Posey will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, and when your ace is on the mound, this is exactly what you want to do offensively. Get him some early runs. Hopefully take the life right out of this crowd. Things are looking good for him early.
Buddy Dick will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ross sets his sights. Here it is. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Brandon Belt will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Here's the show motion version of that ball 4. Oh, look out! Boy, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
Buster Posey gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now both runners are breaking. Soft liner toward first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon.
Well, he's hoping to just get out of this fourth.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept.
Way to get dirty. And he loses the handle on the transfer, and that's going to allow the inning to continue.
Those are some quick feet down there at third base, and soft hands, too, as you see him reach out to snare that one. But by the time he gets to his feet, he's got to hurry the throw over there, and it winds up being just a little too late.
Striding into the box, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 54 thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way.
Corey Spangenberg steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Dick scoops it up, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, center fielder
John Jay will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Hit to third. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Yeah, really no shot at 2 on a high chopper like that one. They do wind up getting the force at second, but that runner from third is able to just waltz in and score.
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Runners off for second. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Kemp to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, unfortunately, this is probably going to be his last at-bat. This triple will give him 3 legs of the cycle, so unless his guys really go to work, he won't have a chance to finish it off. But either way,
Brandon Belt, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Nice job right there, hitting with a runner in scoring position. He just gets out in front and yanks this ball right through the hole. And that'll score that runner easily from third base.
Buddy Dick steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Oh, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kemp, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Hence around third, being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. San Francisco leads this one 11-4. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Here's where the importance of getting that first pitch strike really gets magnified. You know, now on 0-1, turns to the off-speed pitch and gets his man out in front as he pops it up.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our man to watch as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one, I'll bet he'll be trying to emulate everything he was doing and thinking about up there because it obviously worked. And I'm sure the team hopes he has another big game. It always helps get your offense going when a guy is hot like that.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Steve, what's the key for them to continue this winning streak?
Well, I think be aggressive at the plate. I mean, this is a guy that's going to go in there and pound the strike zone. He doesn't walk many hitters, and so you have to attack that count, get up there, and be ready to swing early in counts.
James Shields starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's got a pretty good strikeout-to-walk ratio, 3-1. We'll see if that holds true in this one.
Buddy Dick will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Jay is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Steve, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Boy, just keep doing what they're doing. Every guy in that lineup can hit. They lead the league in average. No team is doing it better.
Matt Kemp will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Samardzija sets. 1-1 pitch on it. Oh, what a play! To first. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hard liner to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw.
He's safe.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
This nearly turned into a strike him out, throw him out double play. They roll the dice and send the runner with 2 strikes, but the throw's just a bit late to second, so that'll be a stolen base.
Buster Posey is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Shields pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Wow, well, there you go. Just more of the same right here. You know, one of the hallmarks of this winning streak is that they've been able to get on the board first quite a bit. And they keep it going here as he drives in the run to make it 1-0.
Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Samardzija into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, beautiful dive. He goes to first.
He's in there.
Oh, but he beats it out.
Good effort, though.
Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Nearly a great play down there at third base. In fact, it was a great play just to dive and get a glove on that ball, but we knew he was going to have a tough time getting up and throwing this guy out.
Buddy Dick will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, heading for second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning, it's a fastball, but he just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
Brandon Belt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Runner breaks for third. This is hit high and deep out to left. Jay going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number
Well, this is a home run swing, and it looked like he thought he had one off the crack of the bat. But this place, not exactly known for being a home run haven, and this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Buster Posey will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And now the runner's trying for third. To short. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
This is a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. Now, he's still teed off about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location, and this is going to make him even madder now.
Derek Norris will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
And a good job there of bouncing back after the home run. He looks to be unfazed by it. So he goes right back to business and gets the pop-up to the next guy.
Buddy Dick gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the double steal is on here. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Trouble averted there thanks to fine work from the Padre bullpen. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. The Giants lead it 3-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is